Welcome back to our channel, Should I Stay or Should I Tour Now? This is a tour of our Bailey Pegasus Grande Brindisi. We'll start at the front. We have upgraded to a cart jockey wheel because we found the one on the Bailey that we got was a plastic wheel and it was dragging all the stones. So this one's got a rubber wheel and is much better. It's got the signature Bailey huge window at the front, lets in lots of light. It's absolutely fantastic. So you sort of walk around. Got a locker there which goes right through to the other side and also has access from the inside. Gas locker which fits 2 bottles inside. For getting the water inlet is there. The vent for the Truma airborne heating is there. Coming round, we've got the waste outlet. Toilet at the back. Try and squeeze through the trees. Down on this side we've got another locker which goes under the bed and we can get access from the inside as well. We've also got electrical plug there and we've got the electrical socket inside which is on this side rather than the other side. Don't know why. Double vents into the fridge. We have our trunk outside. This is our garage which we keep wellies in and we keep beer in to keep cold. And that's the other side of the locker. We've also got an external gas point. The caravan is an MT PLM of 1,490 kilograms. We've got a solar panel and that's the outside. So what we'll do now is we'll take you on the inside and have a tour.
So as you can see, we're now going to do a tour of the inside of our caravan. I do apologise if Blue barks while I'm doing this because he doesn't like us talking, so this is like rewarding him for being naughty. Anyway, so we start off in our G-shaped lounge. It's extremely spacious with it being the 8-foot wide version. A lot of room for Stu lying across here, Blue lying across here and me getting the naughty seat, which I don't mind as long as my boys are comfy. Obviously stepping into the kitchen, you'll be able to see we have made changes. The original Brindisi, it has like a grey snakeskin floor, which is an absolute nightmare for cleaning. Anything you dropped on the floor, you couldn't just wipe it up, you basically had to scrub it with a toothbrush. But with Stuart always being with me, I couldn't use his, so it had to go, so hence the new flooring. You can see we've got throws on the seats, that's because obviously we do have the dog on the seat with us. We've been really lucky because for Christmas and birthdays we did ask for presents for our new home. So my friend bought us the throws, my other friend bought us the floor and the bedding. So we've been really fortunate. We have yet to do an extended worktop. We bought this with the caravan and that will go there. Please. So eventually I'll have more cooking space because I always do cook on a teppanyaki, which we actually store in here. And when I do cook, the teppanyaki always goes on there. So just having that little bit of extra worktop will be ideal. He's now getting bored, which is good. You will see, and you won't see this in any other Brindisi, we had a little bit of a mishap on our second trip when we went to London in the caravan. Unfortunately, it was my fault. As you see outside, we have a garage, which we used to just store along the front, but I didn't store it right, and as we've been travelling, it's obviously moved and it crashed right into the bed, and it caused a massive hole in it. And to replace us for one panel, it was £85. And I said to Stu, there was no way we were paying £85 for a bit of wood. So when I got the guy around to put my new flooring in, I asked him if he had any offcuts to match the cream on here. And he did. And he gave me the offcut. And then I just bought for £3 off eBay the chrome beading. So I've actually just done that little bit of DIY myself. And I think I've done quite a good job and saved myself £85. But a lesson learnt, now when we're travelling, we collapse the table down and we wedge the little garage in there, put all the cushions around it, and it doesn't move. But what an expensive lesson to be learned. As you move into the bedroom, you can see it's double bed. It's actually an extender bed, so it comes all the way out. I won't do it fully, but the bed slides out and then you drop the back bit down. So there is actually room for Blue, myself and Stuart to lie down and have a right good night's sleep. Blue, you wear me out, I'm so hot now. Down here you'll see the grill, that's where the blow heating comes from. It is extremely warm. Once that gets up and running, it's a really, really toasty caravan. A few changes we did make to the caravan, because you have a TV socket here, and you also have, Blue, you also have a TV socket just behind near the kettle. And I did say to Stu, I don't really want two TVs. So what we did is we paid and we had an extra piece of wood put in, a supporting piece. We got a special TV bracket, and then this TV is ultra light. It just slides off in seconds, and we just basically pull that round. So when we're sat in the living room, we watch the telly live, and it's perfect. And then if we want to watch film in bed, or just put the news on in the morning, we just turn it round and we watch it in here. So it is really, really good, because I get so much worktop space. You see a lot of people and they've got the telly perched on here, so you're losing that worktop space, which is quite annoying really. When I am cooking, we have a good extender curtain. Switch your bum, Blue. So I always put this across when I'm cooking, and that just keeps a bit of smell, a bit of smoke, and it stops me using the bed as a worktop, because I'm quite a devil for doing that. As you walk through the bedroom, you will see what there's a mirror on here. Originally, the mirror was situated on the wall where the telly is, and you could never see from above, like your waist, so below your waist. So I said, well, let's move it onto here, and then you have got a full-length mirror. If you're going out, you can see what you're wearing and everything. So that is better than having it in the corner. Sliding door, which is brilliant. It gives you more room and have an opening outwards door. You've then got our bathroom. The bathroom is so spacious. I actually have more room at home, more room in here than at home. Huge storage space which goes all the way back there. So I'm storing all Stuart's cleansing products in. I'll just get one shelf. Good couple of hooks here which we double up as dressing gown and towel hooks. And then the shower is so spacious. It's a really good spacious shower. And it's brilliant because when we're travelling, the water bottle and the waste bottle, we actually store in there and nothing moves. It's a really, really spacious bathroom. We always have plenty of room to get ready in it. What I did invest in, because when we bought the caravan, as you can see, if Stu just zooms in a little bit, the shower hook is very high. Well, when I'm not washing my hair will get wet. So we actually paid and we had an extra hook put on so it's shoulder height for myself. So that was a good investment for me, because what's the point getting your hair wet when you don't need to? So we have made changes to it, but the change is what have suited us and just makes life easy for us. So I can't knock the caravan in any way. It's absolutely amazing. If you stand here, if I had to swap places with you, Stu, the space you have is untrue. You know, when I'm cooking, nobody's in my way. Blue lies out, Stu's up and down to the toilet, whatever. It's just amazing. I can't believe the difference from the old Swift to now getting an 8-foot and just having that extra space. It's absolutely remarkable. I hope you found this video interesting. We absolutely love caravanning. Everything about it, especially not being at home, seeing the smart meter spinning. That's the plus side for me. It's just a joy coming away and getting away from it all. Snowball's getting winged from the other end there, Blue. So please like it and please follow us. See you soon.